Hey guys, it's Scott from Texas DIY Coach. Before I tell you how I saved over $100,000 building my own pool, before we talk about design or permits, concrete or plumbing, there's one thing we have to talk about first. Why are you doing this? If you're thinking about building your own pool, you're already doing something most people won't. In America, we're used to the easy button. We just hire somebody, write a check, stay out of the way. But this isn't easy. You'll hit roadblocks. You'll question yourself. People will doubt you. And some of them will be close to you. That's why you got to understand your why. Not just, I want to save money. Sure, that's a good reason, but it's not enough. You need a mission, a mindset, something to keep you going when things get hard. I read a book once by a guy named Simon Sinek called Find Your Way. He wrote it after spending some time with the military. And I'll tell you something he figured out, something all of us veterans already know. Motivation comes from purpose. If you don't know why you're doing something, you're not going to stay committed when it gets tough. This program may not be for everyone. It takes dedication, it takes time, and it absolutely takes motivation. You need to write it down. Your why, your mission, not just for today, but for the weeks ahead, when this gets real. Is it for your kids? Maybe for your family? Or just pride at building something yourself? Gotta ask yourself, what's driving you? Before you go any further, you gotta be honest with yourself. Because this is not for everyone. You need to break down the pros and the cons. Really look at both sides before you decide to take this on. The pros? You could save a ton of money. You control the design, the schedule, and the contractors. And when it's done, it's yours. You built it. But there's cons. You carry a lot of stress with this. You have all the responsibility. Probably gonna be some late nights. And the risk if something goes wrong, well, it's on you. So before we go on, why don't you take a second, write down your own pros and cons, or drop them in the comments below. I'll check them out. Still here? Then maybe this is for you. But you've got to be clear about what you're committing to. If you're still with me, cool. Now it's time to write your mission statement. It's not for anyone else, just for you. This is where you define the mindset you need, your why, what you're willing to give, and what success looks like. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it sure has to be real. So you're ready or you're not. That's up to you. But if you are, this journey can change everything. The way you see your home and the way you see yourself. It's okay if you're ready to get started. I'll show you everything I learned. Some of it was easy, some of it was hard. Check the description below for the program that I use and links to save you money if you decide to go for it. If you haven't already, subscribe and follow along. We've got a lot more coming. Because this is just the beginning.